Hello students, welcome back to online classes. I hope you all are safe and sound at home. Today we are going to start with a new chapter of final term, that is chapter 6, decimal, multiplication and division. I know all of you are very much familiar with multiplication and division that you have done in class 6. You have multiplied two whole numbers to find out the product. But in this class, you are going to multiply a decimal by a whole number. So it's quite easy. The procedure that you are going to follow is same. You are going to ignore the decimals and just multiply both the numbers. And as you are going to get the product, after that you are going to count the number of decimal place and you are going to put the decimal in the answer. So let us see few examples to make your concept clear. Multiply 18.903 by 21. So when we are going to multiply 18.903 by 21, we are going to get 396963. So after that, this you are going to count the number of decimal places 1 2 3. So you are going to put the decimal after 1 2 and 3. This is how you are going to multiply a decimal by a whole number. Let us see how you are going to multiply a decimal by a decimal. The same procedure you are going to follow, just ignore the decimals and multiply two numbers. Over here I have taken 140.76 multiplied by 23.09. So when we are going to multiply 140.76 by 23.09, we are going to get a product as 32501484. So after this, what you have to do, you have to count the number of decimal places 1 2 3 4. So starting from the last number, you are going to put the decimal like 1 2 3 and 4. So after 1, you are going to, before 1 you are going to place the decimal. This is how you are going to do the multiplication of two decimal numbers. I hope both the multiplications are very much clear to everyone. Let us move to another topic, that is multiplication of decimal by 10, 100 or 1000, or it can be 10,000. That means it's a power of 10. So over here I have taken an example of multiply 235.78 by 10. So the steps that we are going to follow is very much easier. As we all know, when we are going to multiply a decimal by a power of 10, so we are going to see the number of zeros and we are going to shift the decimal place towards right according to the zeros. So let us see how we are going to do it. 235.78 multiplied by 10. Since over here 1 0 is there, so I am going to shift the decimal place towards right to one place. So this decimal is going to shift over here. So the answer that we are going to receive or get is 2757.8. This is the answer. I hope it is clear to everyone. Let us see one more example. 80.93896 multiplied by 1000. So we are going to write 80.93896 as it is multiplied by 1000. So how many zeros are there? 3. So we are going to shift the decimal place towards right to 3 places, means 1 2 and 3. So the product that we are going to receive or get is 80938.96. I hope it is clear to everyone. Now let us move to another topic, that is multiplication of decimal by 0.01, 0.001 and 0.0001. So the method is quite easy. So let us see how we are going to do it. So the first step that we are going to follow is Without putting the decimal, we are going to write the number as it is, means 76834 multiplied by 1. So the product that I am going to get is 76834. After this, we are going to count the number of decimal places in both the numbers. So over here there are two decimal places, 1 2 3 4. So now we are going to put the decimal place in the product that we have received. So it will be 1 2 3 and 4. So the answer that we are going to get is 7.6834. I hope it is clear to everyone. Let us move to another example, that is 925.468 multiplied by 0.001. So the same procedure we are going to follow over here also, that is 925.468 multiplied by 1 is equal to 925.468. Now after that we are going to count the number of decimal places. So over here it is 3 and over here it is also 3. So 3 plus 3 makes 6. So from here we are going to start moving towards left. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So the answer that we are going to get is 0.925468. I hope these two methods are very much clear to everyone. Next time when we are going to meet, I am going to start with a new topic. Till then, be safe and goodbye everyone.